Welcome to KCAL News at 5 on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Leslie Meddy.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. We're also streaming on KCALnews.com. Tonight, a beloved church is gone and the congregation devastated by the fire.
Yeah, tonight the community rallying around them. KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen live in Pomona with the details. Lauren, you hear the music.
You know, you do it. I'm going to show you that in just a minute, Leslie and Juan. But this church means so much to this community, and this is all that's left of it. Take a look over here, just piles and piles of rubble. And within this rubble, all the toys for the toy giveaway this afternoon. But because of the generosity of this community, look what's happening over here. You mentioned the music. You can hear it, you can see it, you can feel the energy and excitement. Over 600 kids will now be able to still have a Christmas.
Huge flames and clouds of smoke shooting up into the morning sky at Victory Outreach Church. The fire so intense it burned the 12,000 square foot building into the ground.
It's a total loss. You know, I got here a little after 3 a.m. Captain said he went in and they thought they had a handle on it. They charged it really good. And when he went in, he looked up, he had a camera, he looked up. You know, I got here a little after 3 a.m. Captain said he went in and they thought they had a handle on it. They charged it really good. And when he went in, he looked up, he had a camera, he looked up in the attic, and all of a sudden he saw flames, and the flames started to just run through the whole attic.
More than 100 firefighters worked to contain the fire on Monterey Avenue as residents and parishioners watched with tears in their eyes.
They were going to give out toys today. Today they were going to have a play.
We were sitting here, you know, watching our building, you know, burn. And at the same time, I was thinking, man, you know, later on, we're expecting all these kids to come that have registered, that are coming expecting toys, and everything got perished in the fire. And so, you know, it started with the firemen. They said, hey, we're going to bring toys and, you know, let's keep it going.
Built in 1981, Victory Outreach Church is a staple in this community.
We specialize in inner city ministry with the focus on those who have a history of drugs, and I was one of them, you know, and we're all treasured out of darkness, and this is a place where we find hope.
While fire destroyed its building, it did not destroy the church's mission.
We're not going to let this get us down. You know, we're all going to come together.
Or heart.
At the end, the building's going to be burned down, but the church is still going to be standing because we're the church. And so we know that through it all, we're going to be stronger, and something's going to come out better from all of this tragedy.
And the cause of the fire is under investigation, and despite the severity of the damage, no one got hurt. Reporting live in Pomona, Lauren Posen, KCAL News.
Following breaking news out of Pomona, where overnight a popular church was destroyed by a massive fire.
It happened just hours before a toy drive was set to begin. Eyewitness News reporter Elena Gomez joining us live in Pomona with the very latest. And Elena, that scene behind you is just heartbreaking.
It really is heartbreaking. And just a couple minutes ago, I got a chance to talk to the pastor of Victory Outreach Church here, and he's telling me that he just wants the community to keep his whole church community in their prayers today after what they're seeing here at this fire. And what's really heartbreaking is tonight they had a toy drive and also a Christmas play planned. About 500 toys in there burned in that fire that they're planning to give away to kids in need today. Now I'll step out and let you see kind of what we're looking at. This is what crews are working on today. More than 100 firefighters out here actively working to get this fire under control. You see these bulldozers here. A lot has been damaged, obviously, in this fire today. But we do have video from when this all started earlier this morning. The fire started around 2:45 this morning. You can see those heavy smoke and flames here on that church when this all started hours ago. Now, this church is around 12,000 square feet, so it's a large space, and crews have a lot to work with on this. And as you could tell, obviously, this fire has been burning for several hours. The church services here on Sunday, obviously, and those are at 10 in the morning. Obviously, that is not happening here. And again, that church play and toy giveaway was something a lot of families here in this community were looking forward to today. Now, we got a chance to talk to a PIO with the LA County Fire. She shared a little bit more about what crews noticed when they got here.
When they arrived on scene, they had heavy smoke and fire showing through this old church. And immediately they went into an aggressive interior attack. They were in there about 20 minutes when the roof started to collapse and the fire really expanded. So they had to go into defensive mode, defensive operation.
Yeah, so they were seeing lots of flames and heavy smoke when they got here. But again, we want to show you, this is a community out here. This is some members of the community church. It looks like they're gathering together to talk, maybe to pray, but this is what the scene has been look like. People coming together here in this community. At this point, we don't know what caused the fire. That fire is still under investigation.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los
Heartbreak in Pomona as Christmas toy donations burned after a fire breaks out in a church.
Yeah, it happened just hours before the church planned to give away hundreds of those toys to local children. Jennifer McGraw is live in Pomona tonight. She's got more on the story for us. Jennifer?
Rick and Kareen, what an incredible effort and sight to see after their church literally burned to the ground. Congregants came together today and made a holiday party happen. In fact, all these girls and boys that are in this line are waiting to get toys and waiting to meet Santa, all because the fire department was able to donate hundreds of toys, which they all burned in the fire and they didn't think they were going to get. An early morning fire sent flames shooting into the sky, a heartbreaking sight for congregants as they watched their dear church burn to the ground.
It's devastating, devastating, absolutely devastating. We were here and doing great things. We had a food program, different ministries like the drug program, and it was just a fantastic church. The neighborhood was coming together.
The church has been here since the early 80s and has meant so much to so many.
God used this church to save my life, and it's just like an extended family for me. I love this church.
The pastor at Victory Outreach Pomona is trying his best to keep up their faith.
It was real hard. It was a difficult morning, difficult day.
Making matters worse, the children were supposed to be participating in a Christmas play. All their costumes, their stage, and their props are gone.
Obviously, when the kids woke up this morning, they were heartbroken. They were excited yesterday. We practiced all day.
All of them were in shock.
Because this was one of my favorite churches, because I grew up here. I've been here for a long time.
But somehow, some way, they were going to make it happen for the children, setting up the stage and holiday party just at a new location. He says the unity and spirit of their church can't be destroyed, and they will rebuild an even stronger community.
Most of all, we're going to still be able to bless kids for Christmas.
Certainly a blessing, and they're going to be able to bless these kids who, this is devastating. Your church is gone.
It is sad.
And you almost didn't get to meet Santa. How excited are you?
Real excited.
And you're really excited to get some toys?
Yep.
Yep. You're so very cute. Well, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Such a horrible thing to happen, but such good spirits to come out of this. Rick and Kareen, I'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Jennifer, we thank you for that.
One word that would describe my mom the best is that she's thoughtful.
One word that describes my mom is gorgeous.
One word that describes my mom the best is caring.
Mom, you are a modern day Deborah. We love you and happy Mother's Day.
To describe my mommy is loving.
One word that describes my mom is loca.
She's beautiful.
Our mom is
incredible.
She's awesome.
So on behalf of my wife and I, we just want to tell all the moms from all around, happy Mother's Day. We love you so much. And I want to say a special Mother's Day. I know I can say on behalf of all the church, to an amazing spiritual mom, and that is to my wife. But babe, I want to tell you on behalf of myself Happy Mother's Day, and I love you so much. You're such an amazing mom. You're such an amazing wife. And I thank God that the Lord placed you in my life and placed us together. And I'm just so grateful for what the Lord is doing in your life and what He's doing in all of us together. Happy Mother's Day, babe. I love you. God bless you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. We love you.